Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to Becoming Cleo. I am so excited that you're here. Today I'm going to be showing you guys my 3 favorite head wrap styles and how I achieve them. And I'm also going to be letting you know where I get my head wraps from. I feel like every time I wear my head wraps on TikTok, I feel like someone's either asking me where I get them from or how I do that particular head wrap. So that's what this video is going to be about, and let's get into it. So I'm a head wrap queen and I love me a good head wrap, especially as someone who typically wears black or neutral colors. Head wraps are usually the way that I add a pop of color into whatever it is that I'm wearing. So these are my head wraps, and I'm not even sure if this is all of them, but these are the ones that I'm showing you today. They're not all the same material and they're not all from the same place. Typically I get my head wraps from Joann Fabric. I go to the fabric section, either get knit or jersey knit for the material. Then I go to the counter and then I ask them to cut 1 yard. I also recently started going to Hobby Lobby for head wraps as well, and it's the same type of setup where you go and find the fabric that you want, then you ask them to cut the amount that you want. For Joann's and for Hobby Lobby, I always do 1 yard. But there is another place that I get my head wraps from too. There's a place called Crowned. I think they're on Instagram and TikTok. I will tag them in the description, but they're a black-owned head wrap company, and I also get some of my head wraps from there. So it really just depends, but for me, I'm really looking for quality and then also like the color of the head wrap as well. So now I'm going to show you guys how I achieve my 3 different favorite head wrap styles. So first I'm going to take off this, what is this called? Take off this, it's a bandana? Scarf? I'm going to take this thing off. And I'm gonna like spritz my hair just a tiny bit to give it some moisture. So the first head wrap style that I'm going to show you guys is with my hair all the way up, and then like the top of the head wrap is going to be my hair coming out of it. So I use one of these Locs spirals right here that I got from Amazon. I can also link this in the description and it's in my storefront, but I typically just put all my hair up into this and then I wrap it. So your girl has a lot of hair, but you take all of your hair up as much as you can. And another easy way to do this is just like lean your head forward, because that's typically what I do. Take my spiral and then I'm just going to wrap this around my hair like this. One thing I love about these Locs spirals, by the way, is that they don't really pull on your hair. You can either have them as tight or as loose as you want, and I typically opt in for mine being a little looser because I don't want it to pull too much on my locks. So once your hair is up, however you like it to be up, whether that's like to one side, straight up, or like this, just make sure that your hair is up first. So for this head wrap, I'm going to be using the one that I got from Crowned. I'm going to show you guys how I wrap my hair. So once it's in the spiral, you take your head wrap and you make sure you hold it the long way. And I just put this over my head, like this. And then I make sure that the 2 sides are even. We're going to cross these 2 pieces together. And then with the 2 remaining pieces that you have left, you're going to wrap them around your hair, and specifically wrap them around the lock spiral if that's what you're using. And then the last piece, we're going to tie it up here. And now that we have these 2 pieces hanging out, we're going to tuck them wherever we can tuck them. And then we're going to hide the lock spiral. And then I slowly push it back so some of my edges are out. This part is going to be to your liking because you can actually keep your edges covered or you can put them out. I'm not going to do this for this video, but what I would typically do is take some water. This is distilled water. I'll take some of the Mielle Rosemary hair gel and then my brush, and I would just slick back my edges into my head wrap. This is my #1 favorite head wrap style ever. I think it's because I love when my hair is out of my face, and I also love when my hair is like super tall. So this is how I achieve this look. And so now I'm going to take this down and take off my spiral. Okay. Now the second hair wrap style I'm going to show you guys is going to be a low ponytail, like a slick back kind of vibe. So for this one, I'm going to take a little bit of water, brush, and then just part my hair down the middle and just like kind of get it flat as possible at least. Take my brush, just gonna brush it down, down, down. I don't know about y'all, but like having locks and my hair being flat just don't sit right with my spirit. Like I really like when my hair has like volume and it looks really big, but like brushing it down so it's flat, I feel like it makes my head look really big and my forehead look big, but that's just me. Anyway, I don't have a ponytail with me, so we're going to be using the lock spiral again. We're just going to take this lock spiral here, put it under all of my hair, and then bring it up. That way it's like almost like a ponytail, but we don't want it to be tight. And then we're just going to slowly pull it back until it looks like a ponytail. So this is as good as I can get it right now. At least just looking in my camera, it's a lot easier to do when I actually have a mirror in front of me and I don't. So I hope that you guys are like following along, but this is the low ponytail, as you can see. I'm going to be using this fabric that I got from Joann's right here. This isn't jersey material. It's not satin either. I don't remember which one this is, but if I can figure it out, I'll let y'all know below in the description, but if not, I'm sorry. It's a yard of fabric, and what I'm going to do now is hold it the long way and then just fold it, like if you guys remember like hot dog style, like fold it the long way. I'm going to take this side of the head wrap. This is not the side where the two pieces come together. This is the side where they're already together, and I'm going to drape it over my head like this. Okay, and I'm going to bring it to the front. Again, I'm going to measure to make sure these are even because I want to make sure that I have enough head wrap on both sides. My hair to be out for this particular head wrap. So I'm going to take it out, take the head wrap and pull the two pieces on opposite sides like this. So I have one on this side, one on that side, one on either. Take the head wrap again, and I'm going to make a knot where my ponytail is. Like where the spiral is, make a knot. I'm going to tuck this into the back of the head wrap. And I'm going to tuck this side as well. And then I'm going to pull this back just a little so my edges are out. Like this. This is a side profile. And this is the front of what it looks like. This one's really simple, and I feel like it's cute for like a little slick back, have you some earrings. But this is my second favorite head wrap style right here, and this is the Joann's fabric head wrap. I'm going to keep the ponytail in because the next head wrap style is going to be very similar to the one that I just showed you guys. I'm going to be using this material right here that I got from Hobby Lobby. This is a yard in the jersey fabric, and again you're going to fold it in half the long way. I'm going to take the side that's already together and then drape it over your head. Then you're going to make sure the two sides are even. You're going to wrap the head wrap around your ponytail. And then you're going to pull the hair back just a little. You can layer edges if you want, or if you don't, that's up to you. And then you're going to twist one side of the head wrap. You're going to drape it to the other side of your head like this. I'll need to tuck it here. And then I can clean that up later. Twist this side the same as you did the other side. Drape it over the opposite side of your head. And then for this one, you can tuck in the first twist across your head. So you can tuck it here. And then for this one, after you're done with that, you just pull the front back. After that, you pull this part back to your liking. Once again, however much of your edges you want out. Okay, this is what it looks like from the front. Those are my 3 favorite hair wrap styles, and that is how I achieve the look. I hope this tutorial was helpful to you. I tried to explain it the best way that I could on camera without looking in the mirror, so hopefully you guys got the gist of it. Feel free to let me know below which head wrap style is your favorite and which one that you're going to try out. And with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Be sure to follow me across all socials at Becoming Cleo, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.